Hey guys, Ivan here at ivanmena.com. In this video, I want to show you how to promote ClickBank products or frankly, any affiliate product on Quora ads for 100% free. You don't have to pay a penny for this. All you do have to do is put in 10 to 15 minutes of work every day and you're gonna see exponential results. It's gonna grow and keep growing, and the scaling here is limitless. You can keep scaling forever, all right? So I've been trying this approach for the past few days. I know you guys like free stuff, so I've been working on, some ways to make money for free, and I really like this approach. I think this has very great potential. I'm gonna share it with you here in this video step by step. Before I do, guys, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I release more videos just like this to teach you ways and methods to make money online. All right, so what is this way? How are we gonna do this? So we're not gonna be using Quora ads, okay? We will be using Quora, but you're not gonna be paying anything for it, all right? So the idea here is we're gonna look at different posts and we're gonna write our replies to them, all right? I'm gonna get into how exactly you're gonna do this, like what should you be looking for. First, let's start by selecting a ClickBank product, right? So let's start off, we'll find a ClickBank product here. My suggestion for this specific case is don't necessarily just go for health and wealth. As you know, these are my two favorite niches, especially health. I mentioned, in all my videos that I like to promote products that pay out $100 or more in the health niche. For this specific method, promoting on Quora, ideally you want to find something you know about. So do you know about games? Go into the gaming section. Go into the gaming section, find a product you like, because it's going to be so much easier for you guys on Quora. Look, Quora is a marketplace where people exchange answers, right? Somebody posts a question, somebody else answers. We're going to be on the answering side. So the more you know about a topic, the easier it's going to get. So if you know something about this FIFA 21 product, I don't know what this is, select this product. Doesn't have to be health. We're not running paid ads. The amount of traffic doesn't really matter. There are questions and people look for answers for anything. So that's my first suggestion, is find something you know about, like games, right? Arts and entertainment. Do you know about health? Perfect. Then you can definitely go with health and, give health related questions or answer health related stuff. Like if you're a dietitian or something, that's great. Do you know about languages? Do you speak, I don't know, Japanese? Do you speak French? Do you speak Italian? Maybe you can promote these, right? Do you speak Spanish? Then you would go in and reply on Quora, right? Remember, this is our method. We're gonna go in and reply. So in my case, as an example, what I selected was my favorite, right? Guess what? Weight loss. So I selected CarboFix. And once you select the product, the next thing you have to do is create some sort of mini site for it. It doesn't have to be a huge website. It can be a mini site. So I created something that looks like this, saying how to lose weight fast in 4 simple steps. Now you can do this exact page that looks pretty much the same as this on Google Sites, all right? I'm gonna put a link in the description. I show you exactly how to do something just like this with Google Sites. It's completely free. If you do want to, however, do it on WordPress and you want a bit more control, you don't want to go to Google Sites, you can do something exactly like this. I have another video showing you how to do that. It'll cost you, I think, like $2. Okay, so $2 is all it's going to cost you. You don't even have to buy a domain if you don't want to. But let's say for under 10 bucks, under $5, you can get everything. Domain, hosting, you can have a site that looks like this if you choose to not go that free route, right, using Google Sites. So this is the next step, right? Create a site, okay? Because you're gonna need this. Quora does not like direct link. They don't like raw ClickBank links. You do need to have some sort of website or landing page. So check out my videos in the description. Again, one is using Google Sites for free. The other one is using this for like $5. You can do something that looks just like that, okay? I show you step by step how to do that. So the next thing we're gonna go is in your Quora account, I created a test account, all right? And what you're gonna do is head over into your profile. You're gonna click on your account here. And what you're gonna do is over here in your description, you're going to add this, okay? So this is the first step. You're gonna add it here. You're gonna say, for example, in my case, it's health, right? So let's suppose I'm a health expert, right? That's what, we're doing here. So I'm saying that I'm just a guy sharing his experiences, learn more weight loss tips on my blog here. And then what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna say the same thing. You're gonna say, learn more on my blog here, for example, and then you can select this. All right, you're gonna select it, you're gonna link it, and you're gonna enter the URL right here. All right, now look guys, I've tried a bunch of different stuff with Quora, okay? Direct linking to ClickBank products doesn't work. Links that redirect don't work. Quora can suspend your account. They don't like stuff like this. I do suggest having like a clean website looking page like this. That should be totally acceptable. And then you're gonna enter the URL here, you're gonna say add, and boom, right? It's gonna be linked. When you click update, it's gonna save. If you direct link ClickBank product, for example, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna save, all right? Guys, again, I've tested all this, okay? So make sure to do it this way. And then what I've done, right, is I went into all these different posts on weight loss. I'll show you exactly how to do this. And I wrote replies. I did the research and I wrote replies. So if you look at my account, if you go to my stats, right, over 2 days, right, like I said, I've been doing this a few days, I've gotten 16 views on my post yesterday, and I've got 8 views on my post the day before when I first started. So today I'm probably gonna have way more views, and these are people that see your replies. So for example, here's one I replied to, right? Like this one got 7 views. Let's see like some of the actual stuff that I replied to. So for example here, right? Again, this is just testing. I'm not actually like using the site anywhere. This was just more of a test to show you guys, because you can really scale it. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen some people on Quora that have like 500,000 like monthly views, and that's how they do it. They start small and then they just build themselves up. They answer every post. So I went to this post, okay, and again, I'll show you how, and I replied, right? And let's go to this question. Right now, for somebody typing this in, right now, it looks like I'm the only answer, right? And this one's got 10 views already. So over here, I give a reply, right? I show value, people trust me. What people would normally do is if they like this and they want to learn more, they're going to click on my profile and boom, they're going to see this. They're going to say, oh, wow, this guy's good. Let me click here, my blog here, boom. Okay, they're gonna go here, and then this site contains affiliate links, right? This is the key. This is CarboFix, this is Resurge, this is Lost Ways or something, but I used CarboFix because again, it's just an example. And then over here, these are the 3 tips to lose weight. Here I have a supplement solution. Try out CarboFix. Just one day, we'll speed the results. Boom, people click here, they're taken to CarboFix, my affiliate link. A very subtle way, guys, of making money that's 100% free. You do it once, you don't have to do it again, right? Like I replied to this, when did I reply? 22 hours ago, right? And point is, you're gonna reply and you're gonna keep seeing people viewing your post and clicking your links, right? So super awesome way. So how you actually go about answering and finding these posts is, if we close out of that, let's close out of this. You're gonna search Quora for your topic, okay? So this is why I'm saying it's beneficial if you have experience, like if you are a dietitian, maybe you can select weight loss, but if you like something else, again, select from these offers, right? Like don't just do health because it pays out most. You will be able to scale it, okay? And you'll get a lot of sales if you actually know what you're talking about, if you build that trust. So over here, for my case, I'm doing weight loss, so I just type in weight loss, I click enter, and I'm gonna see all sort of weight loss questions, all right? And then you can just go from top to bottom, guys, 10 to 15 minutes a day. Do this, it will build up. An amazing way to do it for completely free, all right? So for example, what are the best weight loss pills? Boom, okay, so this is a perfect way to kind of pitch our site, right? But like I said, Quora does not like it for you to go in there and just pitch your site. Hey, check out my site. In fact, I've been looking around at some of these replies. Nobody really does that, right? Nobody has that. And believe it or not, these guys, they're not just replying it out of their goodwill. They're trying to promote themselves, right? They're trying to make something. Like nobody just sits here all day replying on Quora for no reason. They do it to get something, and this is how they do it. Most of them will generally have something that they want to promote, right? And so that's exactly what we're doing here, right? We're building trust, and then people click through and they will see our page. So that's the idea. So let's suppose you see this, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna click on answer. And again, you don't want to spam Quora with just links, all right? Quora does not like that. Again, I've been there, done that while testing this, show you guys a free way. You do want to establish trust. So what I do, right? What I do, people that post on Quora, guys, they usually post because they don't want to do research. So it's a kind of write and forget way that they're doing. So they're asking a question and then they forget about it. They come back in 3 days and they read all the replies. That way they don't have to do research. So guess where you come in? You are the one who's gonna do the research, all right? So what you can do is you could just type this in, what are the best weight loss pills? And let's look through some articles. Do not just flat out copy paste an article. What you're gonna do is you're gonna read it, you're gonna summarize it, and you're gonna present it to them on a silver platter. And that's how you're gonna build trust, which is why, like I said, if you are passionate about something, it's way easier for you to do this because now you don't have to do the research, right? You can just reply off the top of your head. But for example, ranking the best weight loss pills or 12, let's see. Well, let's look at this one, for example. So we can take a look at some of these pills, right? Ali or Last, caffeine, weight loss pills. Is that a weight loss pill? Caffeine is a stimulant, right? And you're just gonna summarize it, right? So you're gonna read this in your own words, you're gonna summarize it. And then at the bottom, you can say something like, hey, check out my blog for more, weight loss tips, or check out my blog for the best weight loss pills, right? And then people are gonna click through, they're gonna read it. Regardless, this is free, right? So if you get 10 views even a day or 10 views a month, this is free. You're not losing anything by doing this, right? Yeah, so for this one, you might have to do quite a bit of research, but that's the idea, right? Let's see if we can find like an easy question, just at least so we can use for an example. So here, like what are tips for weight loss, right? We can just list out some tips. So what you can do is you can go in and you can write it here. What are some tips for weight loss? 26 tips, wow, okay, 6 strategies to success, right? So let's look at this one, the 6 strategies. So you can breeze through this, 6 strategies for weight loss, find your inner motivation. Okay, so yeah, so these are fine. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna open a notepad, all right? And you're gonna go through these tips. So maybe, let's say, so you wanna start with like a little introduction, and it looks like I already wrote an answer here, but I guess we'll just do it again. So let's say there are many things you can do to lose weight. This also, right? So you're just making you're just writing some stuff to kind of give a little warm up. This also depends, and to just like add a little bit more space to your post. So this also depends on whether you want to lose weight fast or safe. Regardless, here are some tips I think are really important to help you lose weight. All right. And then we can go, for example, tip number 1, what is it? So make sure you're ready. So what does this mean? Am I motivated? Talk to your doctor in the long term. You should make sure, am I motivated? Am I distracted? Okay, so you could say, make sure you're ready to lose the weight. And then you wanna describe it a little bit. So you wanna say, losing weight is a long-term strategy that will have, long-term consequences. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're actually, ready to take this step and live your new life, right? So you can say things like, this includes, so I'm just kind of summarizing what this says here. So this is basically saying, so you're gonna read the first point, you're gonna summarize it in your own words, and you're gonna repackage it nicely, right? So again, you are doing the research for these people, right? You are doing the research for them. That's your job. You're providing value, and hey, you're benefiting yourself. It's a win-win situation. So you can say, for example, this includes changes in, exercise routine, diet, maybe sleeping habits. What else could be? Maybe, and we could just say, and so on, right? So the first thing is to make sure that you're ready to make this commitment. All right, and then that's it, right? And then you go on to step number 2, and then you find your inner motivation. And then what you're gonna do, right? Like, look at this, right? Nobody wants to read these 5 huge paragraphs. Summarize this in 1 or 2 paragraphs and present it to them, right? You're gonna keep it nice, you're gonna keep it short. So for example, for this one, find your inner motivation. Nobody you can undertake, make a list of what's important. Okay, so you can say find your inner motivation, but then you wanna say, this is a long-term strategy. Let's say weight loss is a long-term strategy. You have to make sure you find what drives you so that you can stay committed, right? And then you can just like write common facts like, so many people try weight loss and then quit simply because they lack the motivation. So make sure you find what it is that drives you to lose weight in the first place, and always remember it. Hang it on a wall to constantly remind yourself if you have to. Okay, so this is like a summary of find your inner motivation because it's that important, right? And that's the idea. Then what you're gonna do, right, is you're gonna, for example, you're gonna copy it here. Yeah, I don't want to write this again. Let's say, what are the most effective weight loss? I'm just trying to show you guys an example. So then you're going to take it here. Okay, so here you're going to click answer. You're going to paste this here. You might have to reformat a little bit. If you want, you know, you can write it like here right away. That way you don't have to do this, what I'm doing here, like reformatting it. But, you know, whatever way you want to go, I just find it easier to use a notepad, even if I do have to do this. All right, so you're going to write this. Let's imagine this is that post, right? Then you're going to go over here and you're going to say, you know, let's say, check out my profile and my blog to learn more, you know, effective weight loss methods and tips. Boom, right? And you're gonna click post. I'm not gonna click post because this answer doesn't really apply to this specific case, but you get the idea, right? And this is how you're gonna promote yourself. Guys, do this 10, 15 minutes a day. Like I said, I just did it, you know, a few times for the past few days, and, you know, this is pretty good. I got, what, 30, well, not counting these, that was my earlier test, 8 plus 16, 24 views and 1 upvote, right? So people are finding value. That means people are gaining trust. You're gonna gain trust in the Quora community as an expert, and people are gonna check out your content, all right? So super awesome free way to promote ClickBank products, or again, any products on Quora. And then if you wanna take it to the next level and you do have some money that you're willing to spend for advertising, you can start Quora ads, and you can actually promote your replies. So if you actually write a good reply, or you know, if you're happy with it, you can actually go ahead and promote it on Quora for any different answer that you want, and it's gonna say sponsored, right? I do have a tutorial, a whole like 1 hour tutorial showing you exactly how to use Quora ads from start to finish, literally everything. It's like a complete full course. I'll put a link in the description. Take a look if you wanna take that to the next step. But this is where you start. This is an excellent free way to scale. Definitely try it out. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, definitely take a look at my channel at Ivan Mana. I have so many different ways and options for you that you can utilize to help you make money online, all right? If you haven't checked out my free affiliate marketing guide at ivanmana.com, take a look at that as well. I teach you everything there is to know about affiliate marketing, how to get started, how to make money with it, so that you can start making money with it yourself as well. That being said, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.